Well guys, December 19th, evening hunt. It's been overcast all day. It's 3 o'clock on the button. Sun is trying to come out finally. And I think that these deer will hit this ridge top. There's still a lot of culprits out. We got acorn. Still a lot of them laying on the ground. But last night I seen 20 deer working on this ridge and the next ridge over. And the majority of them was on this ridge. So I'm hoping if that sun will come out, that these deer will come up over this hollow. Jumped a few coming back in here. Don't know what there was. They just took off over the hill. But this is a really good ridge to be hunting on. Hopefully it won't take too long. I'm running out of patience once again. I'll kill about any buck comes in and hoping they'll come up out of them pines and work their way back this way towards the acorns. Got some fields back out this way. But for right now, I'm gonna get off here and settle down. And nothing shows up here. Maybe by 4:30, I may just go ahead and walk out this way and see if there's anything out that way. I mean, I don't try not to talk too loud right now. That's why I'm getting close to the camera. But I'm hoping they get up on the move. They was on the move by between 3 and 3:30 yesterday. It's about the same conditions. There's a little bit of sprinkles yesterday evening, but not really too much. But hopefully there'll be something rolling in here. So I'm ready to get the season over with. Hopefully with a buck. But anyway, stay with me. We'll see what I can pull off. Well, guys, I've started back. There, I've seen a few and heard a few running on the way back over the banks, but I'm hungry. I'm going to go get me something to eat. And hurt my leg, so that's why I'm leaving a little bit early. So I don't have to knock my legs off trying to get out of here. I heard it walking back here across on a treetop. So if I'm able to get back out sometime next week, I'll do it. Stay with me. Well, guys, December 20th. And last night, after I come off the hill, I saw what I've been seeking all year. A monster buck. Finally, and he's just on the other side of this hill. I called my food in. I was in a hurry, didn't figure there'd be anything in there, and there's about 10, 12 deer. Just jumped up. They was feeding on acorns, and they run on this side of the hill. So I was at a dilemma to whether to go back to where it was at, because there's bottom fields. And of course, we got the top field right here. I'm back to my spot I've been to a few times this year. Watching this hillside, watching the field edge. And I got to the crossroads out there where you go this side of the hill or this side of the hill. And I chose to come over here where he run to. Just for the fact, even if he's on that side, I don't think he's going to walk through this big old field above me. I think he'll come through the brush to get back to where he's going. Now there's two ways around this. He can go through the pine thicket and out on the other side, or he can come this way. I don't know where this deer's behind that, but it's the exact same deer, the big boy from last year, that was on my camera. But The only thing is he got wider, got more mass, and he got even a little bit taller. Just a giant of a deer. I would say he's pushing 150, maybe high 50s. Just perfectly even. I know he's at least 10 point. He may, with these beams being so long, he may have had little ones on the end for making him a 12. I do not know, because all I seen was white tails just a hopping, and they was crisscrossing back and forth so much. I mean, even if I would have tried to take a shot, it'd probably hit the wrong deer. But running out of time here. The boys are going to be shedding their horns, and I'm running out of patience and time to get this done. More than likely I won't be hunting anymore till next Monday. Maybe a little bit Tuesday, I don't know. A little bit of Christmas magic maybe. Finally, I've seen one buck worth shooting. I seen a nice one, I think it was Monday or Tuesday I seen a nice buck. So they are starting to move now. So there's at least 25 different deer I know of in here. But I think even if he's on that side of the hill, they're going to come this way. I don't think that boy's going to walk through that wide open field in the middle of the day. So stay with me. It's about 15 till 8 right now. I gotta be at work between 9 and 9:30, so it doesn't give me much time to pull off the magic. Well, guys, I've been here about an hour and nothing showed up. Not below me, not above me. Never seen a deer. I've got to get up this bank, so it'll take me about 10 minutes to hunt walk it. And of course, when I get to the other side, I'll look around everything like that, and I gotta start heading back. I got a half hour to do all this and get back and get dressed out of my camo, get undressed out of my camo and get my clothes on. God, I wish I had all morning. So I'm not gonna waste any more time. I'm gonna put this camera up. Dang, it ain't phone, was it? Sneak up, peek over, hope to God I see him better down. Laying flat. That I will be late for work for. If I can get a shot on him, that'll be well worth it. But I would say, since he's been in hiding all year, that's probably the last appearance I'll see ever. So stay with me. I'll get out sometime next week. Probably, well, it's pretty much going to be the last hunt of the year next week. Well, guys, December 2nd. We had a major front move in yesterday. Winds gusting over 50 miles an hour. And it blew the snow in. It's not bad. Maybe an inch or two, maybe something like that. But it was cold, windy. And I haven't been out. And actually, it's about 5 o'clock right now. It's 5 to 5. I just got in stand. But with the snow on, I gained my extra 15-20 minutes. Of course, the wind is swirling right now. It's hit me in the face when I got here. Now it's hitting me right here in the back of the neck. But the only reason why I'm sitting down here behind a new house is looking out the window, and don't know what there was. Seen 2 deer running, and dog was chasing them this morning. When I got out here to my stand, there's tracks in here from last night and tracks in here from today. But it's not the tracks where they run. They was running up this point over here, and they run up that bank over there. These tracks are all over through here. So they've been in here. Of course, I got my salt block set up over there. Yesterday, while we was getting snowed in, Terry down on the NC was tearing it up, killed 2. So hopefully tonight I can. Well, I ain't planning on killing no does no more. I seen the buck I've been hunting for even last year. It's the same deer. It was that big 10-point last year. That's on the buck picks. And he finally made his appearance. First time I seen him this entire year, not even on camera, nothing. I seen him there Wednesday night. Couldn't believe it. Man, just could not believe it. But that's down at the old house. I'm just going to see what rolls in here, if anything. We've got snowy white hillsides. I should be able to see some deer walking somewhere. Well, guys, I run out of camera light. This must have been where they was predicting the wind chill to be at 9 degrees. Because it has gotten cold. I mean, the wind is not bad. It's maybe 5 miles an hour, maybe 10 at the most. But when she hits, boy, she's cold. It's hitting me right in the face right now. But I haven't even seen a deer move around the hillsides. Even clear over there. But they've been in here today. So I'd say with them dog run them up a hill. A little bit later on, they've come back down and went back out this way. Probably went to the fields. And fields are about 300 yards away. A long ways away. So, December 22nd was a no-go. Got snowed on and freezing to death. But anyway, stay tuned for the 24th. I will be out Monday morning. Trying to lay a crack on a big old buck. Well, guys, number 25 is on the board. December 24th, I had a little time there this morning. Go out bow hunting for all this Christmas activity picked up in later on the afternoon. And it's pretty cold this morning. But this old doe come in there around 8:30. And she had a yearling with her. And just presented herself with an awesome shot. I couldn't pass up. This is not the doe I've been hunting for, but it is what it is. She's a beautiful deer. Terry, he's been chomping at the bit to get number 25 on the board. He wanted me to do it. And, well, here it is. But I opted not to have the camera in the tree because it was so cold. And I did this the other night, and the camera froze up. I was out hunting with it Saturday evening. But anyway, my bow season is now over. She's just a beaut. Big old healthy deer. Couldn't be more prouder to get her on the ground, but it's sad. It's sad though, you know. The bow season comes to an end. But anyway, stay with me. I can legally kill one more deer, so see what happens here at the end of the month. Well, guys, it's December 28th, I believe. Friday afternoon, well, midday. It's about 11:30 right now. Come down here to take down my tree stand. Probably say farewell to the old farm. Well, this field anyway. It's only about 6-7 acres, so I mean it's no loss if I do end up losing because of that dipshit trapper and her married into family, whatever you want to call it. But I don't know. When I talked to her, she said she wasn't mad, nothing like that. So I mean, I'm just doing my precautions here. I'm gonna take down my stand, and I already took down the feeder and cameras and all that stuff. And there's still, I suppose, one trap left right over here in front of me, which I don't know what to expect there. You know, I mean, even if I was deer hunting in here, he comes traipsing through here. I mean, all the deer's already gonna be gone. So, I'm gonna get this thing down, and I'm gonna go see if I can't kill my final doe of the year. That's why I got the orange on today, because it's rifle season there at the end of the year. Well, guys, I got the tree stand taken down. Back to the truck, and I decided I was gonna walk back here and finish off this disc and make it the final video of the year. It's Friday afternoon. It's 1 o'clock right now. I'm probably just going to hunt till about 1:30, 2 o'clock. Then we'll get out of here. I don't know how it's going to go. It's the middle of the day. It's warmed up a lot. Almost looks like a deer stand up there. It's up in the 40s right now, but snow's supposed to move in later on tonight. Into tomorrow, snow off and on, maybe an inch. But this is where I finished off last year at. Right at this log. And I'm going to finish off this year at this log. Got about 8 minutes left to film. So I'm gonna get off here and just stand around probably. Just reminisce. So stay with me. Any deers roll around, we'll at least get some video of them. Maybe get a shot off, I don't know. Well guys, that's going to conclude Basnett Outdoors 2012 videos. It's 1:30 like I said, I'm going to start heading back. And I'm going to start working on these videos. Promo is just about done. Still got a lot of bleeping out words from Terry and mine first week of rifle hunting, but get him up here sometime. This is my final hunt in here for this year, and I'll be hunting pretty close to the house over there, new house. That's about it, I think. I'd put all these videos on here of me gabbing around, no deer action. I'd drive myself nuts. So anyway, stay tuned. May do some trapping later on. Maybe do a little video on trapping. We might get out and do some fishing this year. I don't know either. 2013. But I gotta get stuff taken care of. Right now I need to recuperate for about a month, maybe 2 months. Get my knees feeling good. And we'll see how it goes. So, stay with me. I'm going to walk out. I may shoot one, may not. I don't know. If they show up, I will. But more than likely, it probably won't be. If I see someone running, I'll pop the camera up and just get them and walking or running. Anyway. farewell for 2012. Stay with us, Basnett Outdoors. Going for 30. We'll see what happens.